Wisconsin, Republican Senator Ron Johnson is hoping to keep his seat and fend off Democratic challenger Mandela Barnes, the state's lieutenant governor. Polling shows that the race is neck and neck. It's also one of the major races that will likely determine which party will control the upper chamber. Adriana Diaz is outside a polling station in Appleton, Wisconsin, with more on what is happening there. Good to see you, my friend. So where are you right now? Situate us, and what are you seeing at the polls? What are poll workers saying?
Hi, my friends. We're outside a polling station, like you said. This is a church, and basically the polling is going on inside at a gym, in the gym. And the chief inspector of the poll, he came out just as we were kind of getting started with our day, and he said, you guys got to come in here because the line is wrapped around the gym. So there are really strong turnout numbers so far this morning. The chief inspector told us this looks like a presidential election, not a midterm. And he said, you know, this is really positive, a positive sign.
So Wisconsin is the only state that President Biden won where a Republican senator is up for re-election. Where does the race between Ron Johnson and Mandela Barnes stand right now?
That's exactly right, Anne-Marie. This is what makes Wisconsin distinct. This is why Wisconsin could be critical in this election. And this race for the Senate seat that's currently held by Ron Johnson, a Republican, being challenged by Mandela Barnes, the current lieutenant governor, it's neck and neck. It is a toss-up. That's what the pollsters say. I was talking to the CBS poll folks yesterday. They said it's technically a toss-up. Now, the latest Marquette University law poll here shows that there's a 2-point spread. Johnson is at 50%, Barnes is at 48%. That's according to their latest poll from last week. But when you're within the margin of error like that, that's essentially a toss-up. You know, both sides think that their guy's going to win. We've been talking to sources with both campaigns. A source with Barnes's campaign says that they're, quote, cautiously optimistic. A source with the GOP party here says they're feeling really good heading into Election Day.
So, Adriana, as you know, former President Barack Obama made a final push in the state 2 weekends ago. Have you heard from voters in the state that his trip, his remarks have had any influence on the way that they're thinking?
You know, when Barack Obama comes to town, that's always a good sign for Democrats. But really what the messaging has been from the Barnes campaign is not just to the people who they know are going to vote. It's go grab some of your friends, go take them to the polls. And that's the same messaging we're hearing from Ron Johnson. We were at events for both candidates yesterday. They both told the crowd the same thing. We know you're going to vote. You're here. Go find someone who's not or who's undecided and make sure that their vote counts.
And what about the other big races that you're following in Wisconsin? What should we be watching?
The race for governor is just in a dead heat. It's 49 against 49. This is the current governor, Democrat Tony Evers, against his opponent, Tim Michels. And basically, you know, nobody knows which way it's going to go. Some polls lately have been showing that Michels has a little bit of an edge. And the reason why this is so critical is because Evers has been playing the role of goalie since he's been in office, because Wisconsin has a Republican legislature. They've been trying to push a bunch of bills that Evers has been blocking. He's blocked more than 120 bills from the Republicans. Roughly 30 of those have been to changes for the election system. So if there is a Republican governor that takes over, that means that the Capitol here in Madison will have full Republican control. There won't be that person that's acting as the goalie, vetoing bills, and that could lead to major election changes in terms of the process that this state runs for its elections, which of course could have huge implications for the 2024 presidential election.
And early voting, Adriana, what impact could that potentially have? What are people telling you?
Early voting already surpassed the numbers that we saw in 2018. They did not surpass 2020 numbers, when, of course, there was a lot of emphasis on turnout here. But they're very strong. Early voting numbers very strong here in Wisconsin. And typically that bodes well for Democrats. Democrats tend to vote early. But on the day, and this is the day, Republicans tend to come out in force as well. And when it comes to Wisconsin, you know, the one thing that, you can be sure is that it's going to be a close race.
All right, Adriana, thank you.